Washington woman helps parents die peacefully on same day. The ultimate painful paradox. A couple from Los Angeles passed away together with the aid of Washington's medical death laws and with the help of their daughter, Corinne Gregory Sharp. Though she strongly believed in her parents' right to choose how they left the world, Corinne described the experience as a deeply emotional and, quote, painful paradox. Everything changed after a 2018 diagnosis. Corinne, a private chef living in Port Ludlow, Washington, had always shared a close relationship with her parents, Eva and Drews Neumann. The couple had spent most of their lives in Los Angeles, but relocated to Washington after retirement to be nearer to their daughter. In 2021, Corinne helped both parents say their final goodbyes. They died together on the same day with assistance from Washington's medical aid in dying laws. Now, 4 years later, she's speaking publicly about their journey. According to People, Corinne reflected on their passing as a painful paradox. Though her mother led an active lifestyle, Eva had long struggled with heart conditions. In 2018, she was diagnosed with aortic stenosis, a serious condition that limits blood flow from the heart. Corinne remembered the moment her mother revealed her condition. She sat me down like she was about to tell me Santa Claus wasn't real, but instead, she gave me news that was painfully real. The doctor said she had maybe 18 months to 2 years to live without undergoing major surgery. Eva, however, didn't want to pursue surgery. She preferred to let life take its natural course. Things took a serious turn in 2021 when she suffered a severe fall and had to be hospitalized. Around the same time, Drews began experiencing stroke-like symptoms. Corinne soon found herself managing medical care for both parents. When a doctor mentioned hospice, I couldn't believe it at first, Corinne said. But over time, it started to make sense. The focus shifted to quality of life, and at that point, they weren't really living. Eva chose death with dignity, and Drews chose to follow. In June 2021, Eva enrolled in hospice and decided to access Washington's Death with Dignity Act, which allows terminal patients to self-administer life-ending medication. Unlike euthanasia, the process is initiated by the patient, not a physician. Initially, Drews was heartbroken over Eva's decision, but not wanting to live without her, he chose to die with her. Corinne worked through the legal and medical process to help her father qualify for hospice. He was approved based on his many strokes and declining health. She realized she was facing the unimaginable, losing both parents at the same time. It truly was the ultimate painful paradox, she said. No one wants to let go of their mom, but here I was, helping her do just that. In their final days, Corinne made the most of every moment, hosting family dinners and reliving old memories. They chose Friday the 13th as their final day. On July 27th, just before Corinne's birthday, the prescribed medications were delivered. Corinne discussed possible dates with her parents, wanting to avoid any major holidays or birthdays. They finally agreed on Friday, August 13th, 2021. Corinne honored them with a special farewell dinner. We called it the last happy hour, not the last supper, she shared. I made all of my dad's favorite appetizers. We had wine, talked, and laughed. My dad went to bed. Later, my mom and I sat on the deck, then lay down together for a while. It was just perfect. When the time came, the counselors prepared the medication. The family shared final, intimate moments. They sat side by side, holding hands, talking, with music playing, Corinne recalled. They took the cocktail, we toasted with wine, and within 10 minutes, they were asleep. They passed within the hour. Though grateful to have been present, Corinne admitted the aftermath was overwhelming. I just sobbed my brains out. You realize they're going somewhere you can't follow. It's just hard to comprehend. What are your thoughts on this deeply emotional story? For more updates on human interest stories and celebrity news, stay tuned to EBC News 24.